Good morning to one and all. Welcome to the GPREC Center for Digital Education of E-Content Development Program on the module Concrete Technology subject. In the today's Concrete Technology subject, I am going to be discuss on the topic that is lecture number 2, admixtures. Before entering into the admixture topic, let us introduce myself. I am M. Hemant Kumar, working as an assistant professor of Civil Engineering Department from G. Pullareddy Engineering College, Autonomous from Kurnool. In today's admixture topic, there are having some of the contents we are going to be discussed in this session. Number 1, introduction of admixtures. Number 2, types of admixtures. Again, in the types of admixtures, there are having two types we are going to be discussed as. Number 3, chemical admixtures, and number 4, mineral admixtures. Okay. Now coming to the introduction of admixtures. What is meant by an admixture? First of all, admixture is an additive material which is used to add in the before or during the process of mixing of a concrete. So that is meant by an admixture. For example, in the previous module, that is a basic of civil engineering, I have prepared one of a e-content development on the manufacturing process of concrete. So in that manufacturing process of concrete, we have discussed only the nominal type of a concrete. In that nominal concrete, what is meant by nominal concrete? Nothing but it is a mixing of cement plus sand plus coarse aggregate plus water. Okay, now in this nominal concrete, I am going to be adding an additive material. I'm going to be adding the additive material. The additive material is nothing but admixtures. Okay, the additive material is nothing but the admixtures. Then the type of a concrete, when the additive material is going to be adding, how? Before or during the mixing of a process of concrete, then I'm going to be adding that additive material. Then it will be get special concrete. So we will create some of the different videos on the special concrete also. So those type of special concretes, it will be get on the addition of additive material. Okay, now that is an admixture. So finally, in a small single statement, what is mean by an admixture means? Admixtures are the materials. What type of a materials? Nothing but additive materials. Okay, which is used to added in the concrete. Okay, why we are adding those admixtures in the concrete? Nothing but to modify the properties. Okay, to modify its properties. Okay, let me see. For nominal concrete or normal concrete, there are having some of the basic properties will be there, which is shown in the content. One is workability and setting time. Okay, one is one is workability and setting time. Okay, and next durability, and next its performance for high strength, etc. Okay, so these are the So these are the basic properties will be present for the normal concrete. If I am going to be adding the admixtures, if I am going to be adding admixtures in this nominal concrete, what type of a properties? Okay, what are the properties will modified? Modified properties are, we can improve. See here, we can improve So the modified properties are, we can improve the workability level and setting time and durability, performance, and also high strength also, etc. Okay, see, the coming to the nominal, nothing but the normal concrete, it is a mixing of cement, sand, coarse aggregate and water. Okay, only 4 items I am using. So for those type of a normal concrete, these are the properties will be having at a standard level. When I am going to be adding the admixture part in that normal concrete, the property is going to be modified. Nothing but it will get improved. It improves. Okay, what it can improve? Nothing but the workability level. Nothing but we can reduce the water and we can add the chemical admixtures. Okay, if the sand is not available, if the cement property is having difference, we can add the mineral admixtures. Okay, so those type of admixtures we are going to be adding in a normal concrete. We can modify the different properties, and also we can prepare the high strength concretes. For what? If we are going to be constructing more than 30 floors in the Hyderabad or Bangalore, we are going to be we have observed more than 30 floors of a building. For those type of a building, the nominal type of a concrete, it won't work. So it should be added as the admixtures to provide the high strength concrete. Okay, that is a concept of admixture. Okay, done. So, and also these admixtures will uses widely in the modern context, modern construction. Okay, so now if there are using the usage of admixtures, is there are having any advantages? Right, there are having more advantages. What are those advantages? We can improve the workability and we can increase the strength, and also we can enhance the durability and also improves the durability also, and we can reduce the water demand. If in some areas there will be having water scarcity, so if the availability of water is having very low, we can use the chemical admixtures. What is mean by an chemical admixture? What is mean by an mineral admixture? We will discuss these two topics in the types of admixtures in detail. Okay, now control setting time. Control setting time means if we are going to be preparing, if we are going to be manufacturing the concrete in the rainy season, in the winter season, in the summer season, can we prepare same level, same workability of concrete? If you are going to be preparing at different temperature conditions, it may take setting time different level. Okay, for summer season, we have to be prepare some type of workability of concrete. So the control setting of cement also, it changes and improves. And next, to reduce the permeability. Permeability means nothing but to reduce the air voids in the concrete material. What will be happen if the air voids are presented? Nothing but the strength of a concrete member, it will be reduces. If the strength is getting reduced, durability also reduced. If the durability is reduced, the lifespan of a member slowly decreases. Finally, the structure will get collapsed. So for the reducing permeability, the one of a special concrete is nothing but self-compacting concrete. These are the topics will be discussed in deep manner. Okay. Now coming to the briefly concept. Types of admixtures. Actually, now we are now we have discussed the introduction part of an admixture. If the cement is not available properly, if in the cement the carbon dioxide emission problem is there, so to replace that cement, to replace that admixtures, to replace that coarse aggregates, there are having some of the additive materials. Okay, if the water scarcity problem is there, so to reduce the water quantity and to improve the workability level, so what are the types of admixtures are there? So in admixtures there are having two types. One is chemical admixtures. Chemical admixture, it is available in liquid form. Chemical admixtures are available in liquid form, that is accelerator, which improves the strength, which improves the workability, which improves the setting time. Next, retarders. Next, water reducers. Okay, water reducers means nothing but for example, in the outside site areas, if they are going to be constructing any beams or slabs, okay, for that one, for one bag of cement they are using 7 buckets of water. 7 buckets of water means the water availability is very low. So what I will be do, I will use 1 bucket of water and I will add the water reducer agents. The water reducer agents are super plasticizers, plasticizers and super plasticizers. And next, by adding this water reducer agents, we can reduce the water. So water reducer agents, plasticizers or super plasticizers. Okay, and next, air entraining admixtures. Okay, these are the different types will become under chemical admixtures. Okay, these chemical admixtures will be available in liquid form. Okay, the another type of admixture is nothing but mineral admixtures. These mineral admixtures will be available in powder form. Powder form, nothing but cement, replacement of a cement. Okay, so nothing but what are the examples of mineral admixtures? One is fly ash, second one is GGBS. GGBS is nothing but ground granulated blast furnace slag. Okay, next silica fume, and next metacolin. Sir, where these all materials will be available? So these are the different mineral admixtures. It will be get extracted from industrial wastage, industrial wastage byproducts from thermal power plants, from steel manufacturing, and next aluminum manufacturing. So from the different all the manufacturing places, the wastage products will become. Those wastage byproducts are these materials, mineral admixtures. So these mineral admixtures we can use in the preparation of cement also. So nowadays JSW and ACC cements, they are using fly ash and also GGBS while preparation of cement materials. So most of the research works are going on the mineral admixtures and chemical admixtures. Okay, I hope that you people have understood what is the main concept of an admixture, what is the purpose we are going to be using this admixture, and what it gives and what it improves for the concrete levels, and how many types of admixtures. One is chemical and mineral admixture. Now we will move for the next concept. Now there are having before adding the either mineral admixture or chemical admixture, we have to know importance of admixtures. Okay, what are those importance of admixtures? Now generally the admixtures are materials, additive materials, which is added to concrete before or during the mixing process to modify the properties. So their use is very most important in the modern construction. Okay, in the modern construction and what is olden construction? Okay, let us go 10 to 15 years past. How the buildings are there? G+5, okay, ground story, and G+5, G+6, G+10, like that. Present generation, in present times, how the constructions are going to be there? So very large high-rise buildings, for those high-rise buildings, the nominal type of a concrete, it won't be work as sufficient. So for that one, we are going to be using these admixtures. Okay, so before taking the admixtures, we have to know what are those importance. Okay, there are having some of the importance, it will be following in the next concept. See, first one, workability. When we are going to be using admixture in the nominal concrete, in the mixing of nominal concrete, first one, it improves the workability. Okay, it improves the workability. What it improves? The admixtures like plasticizers and super plasticizers, it increase workability level. How it will be increase the workability level? Why? Because we are using plasticizer and super plasticizer. Okay, nothing but these are reduction of water. Reduction of water. Here only I have mentioned, see, admixtures like plasticizers and super plasticizers, which increase the workability level without adding extra water. Okay, just before I have explained one of a small concept, one of a building, they are preparing the manufacturing, they are manufacturing the concrete for the slab purpose. They are using for one bag of cement 7 buckets of water. Okay, to reduce those 7 buckets of water, okay, we can add plasticizer and super plasticizer, just a very small quantity. Then the workability level also it changes and improves. Okay, and also it helps in easy placing and compaction of concrete. Okay, that is first importance. And coming to the second one, it improves the strength, enhance strength. Okay, how the improves the strength will be happen? Nothing but by reducing water cement ratio. Nothing but the admixture, the admixtures, it improves compressive strength and tensile strength and flexural strength. So both contents it will be slowly increase, and it leads to denser and more durable concrete. Denser means nothing but a stiff part. Stiff and more durable concrete. More durable concrete means lifetime of a concrete member will have more number of years. Okay, that is when adding the admixture, not only the workability and also strength also increase by the changing of water cement ratio. Okay, done. Now controls setting time. The third one, control setting time. One, accelerators will be used. Accelerator is one of a chemical admixture. Next, retarders also second type of chemical admixture. What is the difference? Accelerator which accelerates the setting time. Retarders which is delays the setting time. Okay, see, accelerators speed up the setting time, useful in cold weather or urgent repairs. Just now I have said, due to the different weather conditions, if you are preparing the concrete in the rainy season or in the winter season, how the atmosphere will be there. Maybe sometimes suddenly the rainfall will have, any snowfall will be there. In those areas we are going to be preparing that normal concrete. So setting time it won't be take. Okay, for that one I am going to be use accelerator type of admixture. Okay, next, coming to the retarders, where we are going to be reduce, where we are going to be use nothing but the retarders are used to delay the setting time, mostly in the hot weather conditions and mass concreting. See, in the summer seasons, okay, in the summer seasons, so if we are manufacturing the concrete at the ground floor and we are transporting to the 30th floor, how it is possible? Due to the hot temperature, it will get suddenly hardened. So then the hardened concrete, it won't be work as, the hardened concrete, it won't be placed properly in the molds. So for that one purpose, the retarder agents. Okay, the retarded agents are nothing but the chemicals compositions. So the retarders will be used to mix in the concrete members. Okay, that is the control setting time. And fourth one, it improves durability. See here, if you use first one, nothing but workability level, second one, enhance the strength, third one, setting time, automatically there will be having improvement in, that is durability. Okay, that is fourth one, means it improves the durability. For example, if we are adding any matter or any content or any item in a standard level, automatically the taste, the strength, everything will be having in settling position. Okay, it improves the durability level. So it increases resistance to sulfate attack, chloride penetration, and chemical action also. Okay, and also it improves the more number of years lifespan. It increases the lifespan of a concrete member. Okay, improves performance in aggressive material conditions also. Okay, done. Fifth one, it reduces water requirement. If the water scarcity problem is there, the availability of water is water also is there, we can use the chemical admixtures. So the water reducing admixtures lower water content while maintaining workability, and it minimizing the shrinkage and cracking. And coming to the enhanced resistance to weather conditions. So air entraining admixtures which improve freeze and thaw resistance. Okay, to resistance of freeze and thaw resistance, and also reduces the surface scaling and cracking. Okay, the first four, so that's why I have mentioned in a single slide. The first four are the very important. So depends on these four conditions only. The next, the remaining importance of admixtures will be there. Okay, next, and it the seventh one is it improves the pumpability. Pumpability means nothing but the ability of a concrete through the pump method. So for example, now I'm manufacturing the concrete on the ground floor, and now I have to be placed in the 15th floor. How I have to be transport? Through the lifts? No. To the any carriage tools or any carriageways? No. Then how? There will be having pumps or else pipes. So from that pump method, we can use this type of admixtures for having to improve the pumpability method. Okay, so it makes the concrete more suitable for pumping over long distance and long heights. Okay, and next, coming to the economical construction, the importance of admixture also we have to be think according to the economical construction. We can reduce the cement content, and we can improve the construction speed and efficiency. Okay, next, special purpose applications. These admixtures we can use for the special application. What are those one? It will be used for self-compacting concrete. Just one of an example I have discussed. Self-compacting concrete, nothing but low permeable concrete. Permeable means to reduce the air voids. How can we use those reduce the air voids? By adding these admixtures. Okay, next, high performance concrete. The high performance concrete is nothing but the workability level. How the workability level will have depends on the selection of water cement ratio. Next, underwater concretings, nothing but the near dam areas or bridge areas like that. And mass concreting. Mass concreting means for the construction of buildings like that. And the last one, quality control and uniformity. And the admixtures will helps achieve consistent concrete quality in large scale construction projects, and it has very good controlled and will have very quality. Okay, in the next so thank you for this session. In the next topic we will be discuss what are the types of admixtures in deeply. Okay, thank you.